Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another video announcement. As you know, we are in the midst of part 2 of Module 1. We've been looking at what is an IDP, what's your AAR, talking about what it means to be successful in college as a student through our textbook and the discussion boards. Thank you for all your interaction this week. Don't forget there are a couple of assignments to finish up Module 1 Part 2. Including an AAR quiz and then a short assignment you do about your AAR. We want to make sure you know how to read those, and so those will help you see how well you're doing in achieving that goal. So Module 1 Part 3 is now open, and I want to talk a little bit about what's in there. First, we have a discussion on SMART goals because in the IDP we will be writing several different kinds of goals, but in the end all of them need to follow the pattern of being SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So if you have a one-sentence goal that combines all of those aspects, then that's a pretty good goal. You know when you're going to achieve it, how you're going to achieve it, how you can measure that it's been achieved, and making sure that the goal has a time limit when you're going to be done with that, and then also that it is relevant to your goals, to what you want to accomplish. So we're going to be looking into that a little bit. As well, you're going to be reading parts of the current catalog that you're enrolled in. You can find that online. There's, of course, resources in our modules this week that get you there where you can find that information. We're also talking about a little bit about different ways of using, organizing information for your goals, including concept mapping. And so we do have a discussion board about that coming up in Part 3. And then you'll be submitting as an assignment the rough draft. And remember, this is the first of 3 drafts of your IDP and your AAR. For this first draft, the minimum requirements are that you have the top portion filled out. As far as the interviews go, if you're not exactly sure when you're meeting with a person to interview, that's okay. Just put TBD or to be determined there. But we do want you to have an idea of the 2 people you want to meet with, their roles and their titles, and hopefully a date. You do need to have those interviews complete by the time of the second draft, which is in a few weeks from now. As well, when you submit those, you'll also be signing up for an appointment time with me. That will start at the end of Module 1 Part 3. So in Module 4, we'll have 2 weeks where we meet. So make sure that by the time you meet, that the AAR and IDP are submitted so that when we meet, we can look at those together. There's also a quiz in Part 3 of Module 1 over information you should have read in the catalog. So that's what's coming up. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. You don't have to have all of your IDP filled out. Only 2 of your goals and 3 courses justified. So please look at the information we have online. We have the blank forms there for you to fill out of the IDP, and then we also have completed examples of what that should look like, of information about what the different kinds of goals that you're setting are. So you can pick from a couple of those for this first draft, and that'll be more than enough. If you want to try and fill out the whole thing, that's fine too. When I do the grading for the first draft, I find your 2 best goals and your 3 best justified courses, and I grade those. So you're welcome to try and fill out the whole thing if you want, but it's not required. So if you have any questions, as I said, please contact me, and if I don't hear from you, I'll definitely see you online. Thanks.